Hi, obviously I'm not an artist, and in this log I'm going to be displaying and discussing issue 5 of Hachette's Warhammer 40,000 Combat Patrol. Yes, I've done it again. Issue 5 includes the Combat Patrol's exclusive Infernus Marine, and I've already built and painted it back in issue 3, so what to do? Exclusive minis to the Hachette Partworks and Games Workshop collaboration is not new. In fact, this is the third time. In Warhammer Conquest, the exclusive mini was an Ultramarine Lieutenant, named in the publication as Lieutenant Calcius, which is a really nice model, but wholly an Ultramarine Lieutenant, with moulded livery, clearly marking it as a commanding officer of the 13th chapter. To incorporate this mini into anything but an Ultramarine force would require a fair amount of modification, which some hobbyists, myself included, would not be confident doing. In Warhammer Imperium, the exclusive mini was a Space Marine captain, this guy. Possibly seeing the error in producing a chapter-only character, this mini has no alliances to any specific Space Marine force, and therefore can be used as an Adeptus Astartes commander in any army without looking out of place. It's a nice looking model, with the tactical rock providing the higher ground Anakin, while doing his best Conan the Barbarian with the sidearm pros. This captain has the power weapon plasma pistol loadout, which complements them as a leader for foot-slogging, more melee troops like assault intercessors. And then of course there is the Warhammer Combat Patrol exclusive mini, which I painted in painting log number 3, the Infernus Marine Sergeant. If you missed that video, go back and watch it, it's only 7 minutes long. So when selecting what to paint for this video, I decided on doing the captain from Imperium in Flesh Tearers colours. This mini was always going to be part of my Flesh Tearers detachment, as I had no designs to add yet another melee focused captain to the Blood Angels. After painting a Terminator captain and 5 assault intercessors, I'm quite comfortable with the Flesh Tearers scheme now. What I did get stuck on was the addition of a velvet rope. Ropes are present on some models in a Space Marine force, usually on higher ranking troops like sergeants or above. When I do ropes on the Blood Angels, I use Screaming Pink, which is as much a purple as a pink, and with Flesh Tearers being that rouge coloured armour, that definitely didn't work. On the box art, the Blood Angels use an off-white creamy colour, but since I decided to paint Flesh Tearers robes and cloaks that colour, that didn't seem right either. I eventually decided on a green, which is complementary of a red tone. Another issue I came across was that somehow I lost the reliquary that attached to the rope. Thankfully, these sort of bits are frequently available in other kits, and I just replaced it with something similar. Let's have a look inside the issue while the mini takes a spin. The how to build instructions for the Infernus Marine Sergeant open up the issue and let you know that this is the first mini to need a type of adhesive to assemble. I've always used Citadel plastic glue, and this is because I do my best to buy local and it is available in my area. I am told there are many better types of adhesives on the market. Let me know in the comments regarding the adhesives you use if you like. Then we investigate the painting technique known as base coating, discussing multiple coats, overspill and tidying up, navigating around your models and working from the centre of the model outwards, and advising that if you have a sculpted base, it's often better to paint the mini and the base separately. From here, it discusses the Imperial Tithe, which is a toll that all planets and systems pay through the resources to the Imperium. These resources can be many things, including some of the population. Then it gets darker, as the Black Ships are mentioned. These are special vessels that abduct Psychers to be taken to Terra, formerly Earth, where at best the Psyker will get trained to control their powers and inducted into an Imperial warfare role, and at worst killed on the spot or fed to the Emperor's life-sustaining machinery. The Sergeant gets a spotlight where it can be named and given a backstory, and then there's information on how to play a special mission. Anyway, the substitute model from issue 5 is complete. In the next log, I'll be painting the bioartillery creatures known as the Barbgorns. Yes, it's going to be another Nidio. Please like, comment and subscribe as I continue to chronicle the collecting, construction and creating.